Hey guys, it's Paradise, and are you looking for a new game or MMO to play? Well, Blue Protocol Star Resonance is gearing up for its beta as they've just released a brand new trailer for the game as well as announcing some more details about it. So let's go through the details and you can tell us what you think down below. The first thing to know is that they have announced via a tweet that the sign up for their upcoming beta will start next week. This means you have a chance to try your luck, but we don't know the exact details on how these signups will work just yet, or how limited the beta will be. But stay tuned on the channel because as soon as those details are live, we'll be here to keep you updated so you don't miss out. Also, there aren't any details on when the beta is happening or what is included. We're guessing that those details will drop sometime next week, meaning that there are some exciting times ahead for MMO fans. Now, we have seen that a few people are confused about this game and why it's back from the dead after it got shut down in Japan. Well, the TLDR version is that the rights for Blue Protocol were sold by Bandai Namco to a new developer called Shankai Bakura. This means Amazon or Namco Bandai have nothing to do with the game anymore. So Shankai Bakura are reworking the game at a fundamental level, focusing on making the game play more like an MMO, adapting the classes and adding new features and changing the grind. Most importantly, they're actually releasing the game in the West, which was initially on the cards for the Namco version, with it being backed by Amazon before it then got cancelled. From initial impressions of the people that we know and some other creators that got a chance to try the Chinese beta, the majority of people are liking what they've played, but we did see on some of the Chinese social media websites that some people were complaining about some issues in the game. This is why the upcoming beta is so important, as it will give all of us a chance to try the game out and see what it has to offer for ourselves. We are cautiously optimistic about this one, and we're hoping it will be a ton of fun to play. Now let's jump back into the new stuff. As mentioned, we got a look at some of the new features that will be coming in the game with a brand new trailer, and one of the most notable things that we saw in the footage is the housing system, and from previous interviews we know that the housing system is pretty in-depth, as you'll be able to customize your house and island with items, as well as invite people over for hangouts. This is no doubt going to be a very popular system, at least based on other MMOs like Final Fantasy, where people go crazy making the perfect home. Now, in a blink and you'll miss it moment in the trailer, we actually got to see the newly announced Beat Performer in action. This is one of the classes that will be available in the game, and it acts as a hybrid class, allowing you to both heal and DPS with a guitar. The trailer also gives us a look at some of the story and more interesting parts with some boss fights that appear in the game. From the early impressions, we know that Shankai Bakura have made the game more action-focused, and we can see this in both the classes and the boss fights. In the gameplay, you can see there are danger puddles for AoE attacks, massive sweeping attacks, and the players needing to work together as a group to take down enemies. All in all, the trailer has us super excited to try the game out and see if it's actually good, but let us know if you're thinking about trying it out down below, and for now, here is the new trailer for you to watch. Arekkz Gaming, we're two friends who love to play games. You have me, Paradise, as well as 26.
Our goal is to keep the videos as concise as possible by cutting out any of the fluff and focusing on what really matters with high quality videos.
So make sure you're subscribed down below for more videos on your favorite games coming very, very soon.